from Loitering in Wonderland Studios. With Phoenix West.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to Things That Will Burn in Hell. I'm just going to get into it today. Today's episode 2 of the 5 shows I wrote about in a row that have been canceled. I don't know. I remember this show, but I don't remember a whole lot about it. I remember fucking despising it, though. Today's episode is Things That Will Burn in Hell, episode 32, Next. It's not the Nick Cage movie, that's all I know. It's a different version of Next. This show is so unbelievably bad that it follows the exact same steps every single episode. Step 1. Barely heterosexual men are shown waiting on a bus. They make enough sexual innuendo jokes about their future date to make Jenna Jameson blush, all while exchanging glances at each other's packages. Step 2. The girl is introduced. She's usually non-white and wearing a fuck-me dress, a miniskirt. She says something incredibly shallow and gives attitude toward the camera and audience. She rolls her eyes and says something that makes you hate the gauntlet that is the breeding process. Step 3. First guy on the bus goes to meet her. 20 seconds later, he returns on the bus and calls her a slut. Step 4. Second guy goes to meet her. She likes him more, and the date lasts 2 minutes before he says something incredibly nerdy and rehearsed. She says, "Next," and he returns to the bus and says she's ugly. Step 5. Third guy goes in to meet her. He usually has a really nice body and takes his shirt off unprovoked within a minute. He somehow manages to take his shirt off even though the date was arts and crafts. She touches him and the date lasts 37 minutes. The producers offer him $37 or another date with the skank. She's left dateless as he returns to the bus with 37 hard-earned dollars. He calls her easy. He received $1 for each disease he avoided by not dating her again. Step 6. Fourth guy goes in and because of his wacky hair, he's turned around for the bus immediately. He does an extremely horrible impression of her to the rest of the guys, which leads us all to believe this man is homosexual. Step 7. Fifth guy goes in. He takes the $70 over another date with her. Step 8. The girl is interviewed. She says she's too good for all the guys anyway. Step 9. The girl enters the bus, and then the bus of guys enters the girl. The gangbang is filmed and sold as Girls Gone Wild DVD on late night television. Jenna Jameson is still blushing. This show might have been the worst show in history. It was the most shallow piece of shit show I've ever seen in my fucking life. And it was right during that Jersey Shore shit show. Every single fucking show on the air was just like super vain, super egotistical pricks being vain and egotistical to each other and judging each other for being vain and egotistical as if they're not, as if they're better. I despise these fucking people. I actually wouldn't care if they died. I can say that and mean it. I really do deep down mean that sentiment. I don't fucking care about them. I don't even see them as human. They're such low-life pieces of shit that I don't regard them as human beings. Anyway, this show was fucking terrible. If I remember correctly, just reading off that, because I don't remember the premise. Someone gave me shit for when I wrote this. They're like, that's not really how the show goes. I'm like, I assume they're not really doing the gangbang thing, but maybe they are. I don't know. For me, I would have made a porno afterwards and just kind of killed 2 birds with 1 sexy stone. That's just me, though. I'm more of an entrepreneur than most, I guess. What I remember is they would go on a date with her and they get like $1 a minute or some shit like that. And if however long the date lasted, I could be horribly wrong here. So if that date lasts 5 minutes, they get $5 or some shit like that. And at one point they're like, you can take the $50 now or you can go on the date. And they're like, they never went on the date, if I remember correctly. Because why would you want to date this piece of shit woman who's just there to get fucked by men with 6-packs, which is great. If you have a 6-pack and then you're an attractive female, fuck all you want. Don't put it on TV though. I'm not jealous of these guys. Go have all the sex you want. I assume that's what you're doing. I clearly don't have a 6-pack, so I'm not having sex with all these women. But these guys have nothing to say. This woman has nothing to say. Why are they on a TV show? It's never funny. It's always like, we're going to play with puppies. I'm playing with a puppy. I'm a strung out Lindsay Lohan. Oh, man. And the guy with his wacky hair would come in. She'd be like, no, next. I don't want to deal with this guy. He's wacky. He's crazy. The producers might have planted him here also, just so like we could get that joke out there. Puppies. Go to liwstudios.com, check out the videos, check out the podcast, youtube.com/loitering in Wonderland. Go there. Our videos aren't as shallow. I hate myself, actually. I'm on the other camp. I'm self-loathing, self-destructive, and self-sexy. Like, I really am into myself, but I understand that nobody else is, so that's what's going on there in my head. Someone's got to find me sexy, and it's got to be me, apparently. I don't want to do it, though, but I force myself to. Until next time, and in the meantime, I'll see you on that next slut-filled bus ride to hell. Next episode.